Hello friends, welcome back to the channel AK Gardening Passion. Friends, it's very hot summers these days. Before starting the video, I would like to talk some about the water for birds and animals. Friends, do keep some water in the containers in your gardens or on the trees for the thirsty birds. Keep little quantity of water in your gardens which may relieve their thirst as well as save their lives. So friends, today's video is on verbena plant. Friends, if you have not subscribed the channel yet, then press the red subscribe button and don't forget to press the bell icon. Friends, verbena is a flowering plant which has two types. Type 1 is a seasonal verbena and next type 2 is a perennial verbena. Seasonal verbena is a plant which will only live for a season, that is, it may from October to maximum April or May. But these are available in many vibrant and mixed colored flowers like red, violet, pink, white and along with shade of white. And next type, which is perennial verbena, is a very fast growing and spreading variety which will stay for more than 3 years, and the colors available are violet, pink, red, white. Friends, the seasonal and the perennial variety has different types of leaves, so it can be identified by the leaves. Friends, just see these flowers. These are tiny but arranged in clusters or bunches. The flowers are bright in color and vibrant, which attracts the hummingbirds, bees and butterflies in your gardens. These plays very important role as a pollinators and are essential members in our gardens. As verbena is a hardy flowering plant, it is best for beginner gardeners. Friends, let's see some requirements for this plant under following headings. So friends, talking about the soil requirement, friends, it requires well draining soil mixture if you plant it in the pot or a containers. Friends, for it you can use the potting mix as 30% of sand, 30% of vermicompost or leaf mold compost and 40% of garden soil. Friends, it is mostly grown in the containers. The perennial variety drops down from the containers and gives a beautiful look like a fall, and it is also used as a borders for lawn, which also looks very beautiful and gives very nice color contrast. Friends, talking about the propagation of verbena plant, friends, the plant in this video is a perennial variety type which I have planted a year back. The plant has purple color flowers. I have brought the cuttings and planted it in 2 different containers, and I have kept these containers in my terrace garden. Friends, just see how the plant is spreading and developing more roots automatically. Just you can separate this soil from the roots and just see how I am removing it, and then you can cut it from there and you can remove or separate this stem, and you can again just see this plant. This you can propagate it in same container, or you can cultivate or grow it in different container. So friends, it can be grown by the seeds as well as the cuttings or soil layering. Friends, just see, to collect the seeds, just you can remove the seeds and collect it in this way. And if you propagate by the seeds, you can sow it in the soil. So friends, let's see about the fertilizer requirement for the verbena plant. Friends, as such, there is no need of much fertilizers for this plant. Friends, I am using all the organic fertilizers. If you are using organic fertilizers, then you can use liquid manure every 20 days or 1 month by spraying it on the plant. And if you are using the chemical fertilizers, then you can use NPK spray or DAP spray. Friends, If you are growing it in containers, then use of fertilizers is essential, as there is much need of fertilizers in the containers as compared to the plants planted in the land. So friends, as this plant is hardy, which means it is drought tolerant, it requires very less watering frequency, but the soil should be moist all the time. Water them daily in summer seasons, as it is flowering season of the plant. But friends, take care that the soil will not be completely dry. Friends, talking about the pruning, it is done to maintain the shape of the plant. You can cut, friends, see, you can cut it in the way which I am cutting it. By cutting it, the plant will develop more shoots, which will produce more flowers and also maintain the shape of the plant and the level of the plant. Then talking about the light requirements of verbena plant. Verbena plant loves sun. If not kept in full sun for 3 to 4 hours, it will not produce the flowers, and if kept in full sun, it will bloom fully with addition of proper watering condition and fertilizers. Friends, the flowers look very beautiful in the sun and stand out very nicely, which attracts the butterflies, hummingbirds in your gardens. Friends, I have kept these pots in my terrace garden on the parapet where it is in full sun. But due to summers, the leaves are starting to burn. So friends, I am waiting for the rains to arrive. So friends, talking about the pests in the verbena plant, it is mostly attacked by the fungus when kept in shade, and also attacked by the spider mites when the soil will be completely or kept completely dry. So to avoid this, you can spray neem oil every week or by 3 days, and you can keep the soil moist all the time and keep the plant in full sun. So this was about the pest control. The maintenance of the verbena plant, friends, it is very low maintenance plant, but only thing you have to do, that is deadheading or removing the dried flowers. By removing the dried flowers, the plant will not use its nutrition in making the seeds. It will start more growing and will be dense. So friends, some tips to get more blooms in verbena plants and grow it healthy. Tip 1, use well draining soil. Tip 2, keep plant in full sun or grow it in full sun or place it in the full sun. Tip 3, keep the soil always moist. Tip 4, do regular deadheading. Tip 5, use very less or minimum fertilizers. So friends, do add this verbena plant in your gardens, terrace gardens, as this plant is very low maintenance plant, easy to grow plant, and the flowers are vibrant and bright in color, which attracts the hummingbirds, bees and butterflies, which are the pollinators, which will bring up more yield of fruits in your gardens. So friends, you can grow the verbena plants in flower beds, side by the lawns, on the parapet in terrace gardens, in the hanging baskets, in long containers or in rock gardens, and also you can grow it in the window containers or window boxes. So friends, seasonal verbena will give up more color in winters till early spring, and the perennial verbena will bring up more beauty to your gardens by adding vibrant colors and butterflies in the late summers till the arrival of rains. So friends, this was all about the verbena plant. So friends, how was the video? Do comment in the comment box and watch, like and share the videos and the channel to your friends and relatives to know more about the plants. Keep watching for more upcoming interesting videos. Thank you. But one thing, don't forget to keep some water in containers or hanging on the trees for birds. So friends, serve them and save Mother Nature. Thank you.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on